Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 23. Is it not 23?
I think it's 24.
It's 26.
No, it's
What? No, there's no way it's 26.
It's 26.
It's 26. I knew that all along.
No, you didn't.
You know what they say
No,
about
I
never-
just took a random guess. But, oh yeah, because didn't we celebrate the Big 2-5 last week?
Yep.
With the Kings in the Golden Circle.
Yeah.
Sadly.
So, this week is episode 26 of Dumb People vs. Movies. We watched American Made this week. I guess we'll talk about that in a little bit.
Yeah. We're down a couple
Tom
members.
Cruise movie. Yeah, we're down 2 members.
Kyle had a mishap with his phone, and Weston is sick, right? He's sick.
That's what I said.
We don't know if he's sick or not.
He's not here, though, so...
Yeah.
So he's not on the podcast.
Yeah, so just us 4 today. But yeah, like I said, we're doing American Made, a Tom Cruise movie. I'm curious to see how it will do at the box office.
I'm curious to see what you guys think, since Danny thinks it's a sin to tell me what he thinks before the podcast, but...
Well, I mean, all of us think that, except for you.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I don't care.
Yeah, so he doesn't
No, you
care.
care.
Yeah, we talked about it for hours upstairs. He came in my room and was like, look, I've got to talk about this movie.
Richie seems like the kind of person that would do that.
That would not do that. Okay. But yeah, so you want to introduce yourselves? I feel like we always forget to do that. So
I feel like if you don't know, like...
hey, there's always someone new.
It's true.
Hopefully.
And we thank you for listening.
This is Blake.
Tell us why you're qualified to be on a movie podcast.
Okay.
I'm probably not, to be honest, but you know, we're doing it anyway.
All right, and who are you?
My name is Wiley, and I'm qualified. The reason you should hire me to be on your movie podcast is because I bring a fresh... Well, actually, I was... I've actually directed many films. Been co-director on, I believe it's Don't Look Up.
You were not co-director on that. I directed that by myself.
Well, I was the producer.
What are you?
Yes.
You were the editor, I guess.
Pretty.
You
Also,
edited on iMovie?
I bring a fresh... Well, it got edited.
A fresh set of...
A fresh set of ideas from a casual moviegoer.
Yep, that's
solid, yeah.
That's what I love on my podcast.
Yep.
No, I'm kidding. Hello, I'm Danny. I'm qualified because you're probably used to experts on your movie podcast. So it'd be a good change of pace to have me.
True. Yeah. Richie?
I'm Richie, and I'm qualified because I'm a dumb person.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
true.
That's true.
Well, I mean, that's why
That's
I'm
probably
not,
the best one.
that's probably why I'm not qualified for this
Yeah, that's
podcast.
true. Maybe it should just be Richie.
Well.
Yeah, really, honestly.
Maybe it should just be Richie. But I don't know where we went with that. Does it feel? It feels dark. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Maybe there's like a lot of shadows.
I've been happy lately, so...
Life is good. What about
I don't know,
finite? Are we
maybe.
going to talk about finite now?
Actually, it might be a little dark over here.
All right. So, yeah. So that's what we've been doing with our lives. Nothing really.
Yep.
But Blake, you just wanna get us into Blake news?
Anyways.
Blake news.
You are Blake News.
I had 2, but I guess I'll go with the one that's not about an anime remake.
Thank you.
It is The Nice Guys is being turned into a TV reboot series. It's not really a reboot. It's just like an offshoot of The Nice Guys called The Nice Girls.
that's a huge factor. I think it's CBS. So.
Who's the lead?
Well,
Yeah,
it's CBS.
but no one from the original movie is going to be on. Like, obviously, they're not going to be on.
Wait, did you watch Nice Guys?
But, you don't
Have you
watch
seen Nice Guys?
I have, yes.
You've seen the Nice Guys.
I actually have, yes.
Really?
Yeah, I was talking... Yeah.
I'm surprised. Why? When?
I don't know. I think Taylor wanted to watch it. So, I don't know.
Huh. I'm impressed.
You should be.
But okay, so yeah, at least we have 3 people that have seen it.
So
hold on,
tell me
I'm looking
why
at-
you either love or hate this.
Well, none of the... I mean, I don't know. Sure, anything has the potential to be good, but... I mean...
No.
Does it though?
The director's not going to be involved. None of the actors are going to be involved. I mean, I feel...
Well, it's a female reboot.
Yeah. How did Ghostbusters do again?
It's a great movie, actually.
How did it do? Box office wise, did it do okay? I guess? I don't know.
Well, they're not making a sequel. So. But yeah, it's Fox. They have what?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
That's a good show.
Yeah.
Okay, stop throwing around the word
It's
great.
pretty good.
Pretty good.
Did you even watch this
Yes,
stuff?
I watched it.
You watched
It
Brooklyn
just
Nine-Nine?
premiered the new season. It's good.
And you watched the new episode? And you liked it?
Yeah,
It's still
Brooklyn
good.
Nine-Nine's pretty good,
it's
man.
good. It gets a lot better after first season.
I've never
No,
seen
no.
Brooklyn
Yes, it
Nine-Nine.
does.
Is it? Would you rank it like a top 5 TV show right now?
Like going on right now,
Yeah.
probably.
Above Stranger Things?
Oh, I don't know if you count Netflix.
Above Rick
No,
and
I
Morty?
count Netflix. That's the whole main reason I
No,
count.
not above Stranger Things.
Above Rick and Morty,
Above Friends.
BoJack,
Okay.
Okay.
Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Okay, you haven't watched Game of Thrones.
But it's a yeah.
I
I haven't watched either,
I
but
don't
yes.
like any
No,
video
Game of Thrones is
podcast
definitely
either.
better. Silicon Valley.
Have you seen Game of Thrones?
It's the first season twice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know. Sorry, guys.
Comedies, yeah, it's not fun.
Okay, there's not a lot of good comedies. Silicon Valley.
Exactly, that's the thing. There's not a lot of good comedy.
Silicon Valley.
No, I never saw it was better than
Anyways.
Beep.
that. Yeah.
Bop.
I don't like Veep that much.
Okay, wow, controversial. But okay, yeah, I don't think it's gonna be good at all. There's probably like a 1% chance, maybe.
Well, let's be honest. Are we gonna watch it?
No.
This
probably
show?
not.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna watch the show.
Wait, why would you? You have the movie that you can watch.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, everyone that watched, most people that watched the movie wanted a sequel to it. And instead they give us this crap. So,
Yeah, pretty much.
but what was I gonna say? I think the main reason Nice Guys works is because of the director, because he wrote it too. So Shane Black is good at that buddy cop style. So I really don't think,
Yeah.
because I mean, there's a ton of buddy cop shows already on TV, probably.
Yeah.
So there's already that. They already remade
Well, yeah, you have that whole show, Cops.
that's not.
Didn't they do Lethal Weapon? Is it
Lethal
on TV
Weapon. That's
right
what I was
now?
thinking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
But people say Lethal Weapon show is actually pretty good.
Yeah, but people who actually watch the original movie aren't going to watch it, probably.
I have seen the original movie.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Have you, though?
Yeah.
I've seen the Always Sunny remake.
What?
What?
Oh, they remake Lethal Weapon?
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Okay. I thought they remade It's Always Sunny. I was like, what are you talking about? Okay. But yeah, I guess we don't really have that much opportunities except for would you watch it?
No.
You haven't even watched the movie.
I would watch the first episode probably if I had time.
Yeah, they haven't really said like a. So they're gonna be 1 hour episodes too.
Oh, what?
Wow. Is that like with commercials, though?
It's a co-production between Lionsgate, Fox, and Sony.
What? The
Who owns the
trifecta.
movie?
Trifecta.
So it's like a mini series.
No, it's like a TV show, but they're hour long.
Mm,
Stop popping your jaw, man.
sorry, it hurts.
All right. Do you have anything else to add?
Do I have anything else? I'm not going to watch it.
I guess
They
if
just need to make a second
the
movie.
I mean, most likely the cast will probably be kind of unknown or just like minor women, but maybe if they get the cast really well.
What are they wanting to do with it? Like, The Nice Guys is about a hitman. Isn't Russell Crowe's character like a hitman, basically?
Yeah, kind of.
And then Ryan Gosling is a PI.
Uh-huh.
And they solve a mystery
Yeah.
together.
But I think they start their own company at the end.
But how are they going to make something
How are
like
they
that a
gonna
TV
make-
show?
They that about the company they start at the end.
I guess.
Oh my gosh. No. This isn't canon, hopefully.
Okay, well, who cares if it's canon? It doesn't matter. It's not like
I want Nice
easier
Guys too.
universe.
I want Nice Guys too.
I mean, they can still make a nice guy too.
The universe. Yeah, like I don't think preserving the universe is their top priority.
Yeah. I mean, it takes place over like 2 days, so or a week. How long does the movie take place over? I don't remember.
I don't remember it. I need to watch it again though.
I've seen it twice actually. So, everything else.
No.
Joel Silver. What is Joel Silver known for?
Is he the director?
He's the one who's like adapting it or whatever. The creator,
Look him up.
Joel Silver. Michael Diliberti is writing it. The guy that did you watch 30 Minutes or Less?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the guy that wrote that.
it's good.
30 Minutes or Less.
Yes.
Do you remember it?
Doesn't it have Aziz?
Yeah, and
For that reason.
Jesse
Probably not good,
Eisenberg.
though.
It was okay.
I don't remember it. I remember I watched it though. But
There's
yeah,
some fun
it's the writer
parts.
of that.
Jill
And also,
Silver.
Danny McBride.
Jill Silver produced a lot of good movies.
Produced them.
Yeah. He produced Lethal Weapon, the Matrix trilogy, the first two Die Hards, Predator.
Oh,
Hey, View from Nineveh.
What?
Yeah, he produced View from Nineveh.
V for
As you can see by the poster behind us, we're fans.
Sherlock Holmes. But he's a producer on all these though.
The producers do work too.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. Alrighty.
all right. That is.
So now we go into the movie we did this week. We watched
it's
this
very
week.
interesting. Yeah.
American Made. Alright, and we're back. Why put in the trailer?
The what?
You put time to
I did, yes.
for American Made. There you go.
I remember that. But I always put it on when we do spoilers.
Okay. So does anyone go first? I guess I'll list some of the cast. So it's directed by Doug Liman. Doug Liman did like Edge of Tomorrow. That's probably his best movie. What I'm looking at. He did Swingers in the '90s. That's a really popular movie. Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
He didn't like Jumper.
Born Identity. He's done some pretty popular movies. Did The Wall last year. But yeah, it stars Tom Cruise, obviously the big actor in it, but also has Domhnall Gleeson. He's a pretty famous character actor now. And then some other people I really don't recognize the names: Sarah Wright, Jayma Mays, Lola Kirk.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really recognize any of those. But yeah. So what do you guys think? American Made.
I mean, without spoiling stuff, I enjoyed it. I liked it. I thought it was interesting. I thought it wasn't like, I don't know how to say it. I thought the way, yeah, sure, something like that is like a concept that is pretty popular, but like the way they did it felt fresh. If that makes sense.
I thought it was entertaining. First of all,
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it, and I think the movie did most of the things it was trying to do, but it never really attempted much.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
Like
I don't think there's any kind of there's never any deeper meaning in the movie. It was just kind of there.
Yeah, I can see what you're
it was
coming from.
entertaining through the whole thing.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
It's just,
I think a better way to describe that is like Tom Cruise's character in this movie is like the middleman almost, and this movie almost just feels like in the middle, like in terms of like not taking it. It doesn't like take a huge stand one way or another.
No,
It's not really like gritty or like the easy comparison is Narcos, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the drug trade and stuff, and Narcos is way more darker, and feels more realistic than this does. Even though this is based on a true story, it kind of takes a more lighthearted approach to it.
Plus, it really annoys me how the guy that looks like the guy who's Jorge looks exactly like Pablo Escobar in Narcos.
Jorge?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Wagner Moreira? I actually don't know. I don't remember.
He looks the same. I was like, why would they not make that guy
Carlos?
No, his name's Jorge.
Oh, Jorge.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
No, he doesn't.
I just saw the picture. Yes.
this guy.
Go back. I'll show you. Go back to the Google thing. That guy? That you're talking
Yeah,
about?
that's Pablo Escobar Narcos.
Yeah.
Yeah, now go to the...
Okay, keep talking. I'll find it.
Okay. Well, the cast.
I think they casted pretty good.
This is Tom Cruise's best movie in a while.
Yeah,
it is. He did really good in this movie because I feel like he actually tried. Because he doesn't usually even try for accents in this movie, and this one he tries to have a southern accent. I mean, it kind of works. It kind of works. You kind of believe it, but it's not that Louisiana deep South accent. It's more like what you hear up here,
like McConaughey or something.
No, that's what he was trying for.
Yeah, I know.
he definitely was trying for it,
but he'll never.
You just need that deep Southern molasses accent.
Okay, his accent goes in and out.
It does go. That's what I'm saying. I'd say at least he tried for an accent, though.
Well, I don't respect that. If you're
That's
gonna keep doing it,
I can't try.
Because literally, I noticed in the same sentence, like at the beginning, he'll like start it as a southern accent, and by the time he like finishes his paragraph or whatever, he's just talking normal. I'm like, okay.
I still think he did. He did great.
I feel like a lot of there's a few scenes where they try and capture like a Wolf of Wall Street kind of thing, like with the
that's
whole,
what I was gonna say.
Money pouring in and knock off Margot Robbie.
Well, no, that's
true.
That is true. That's a good point. But like, that is a good point.
Whenever he was comparing it to Narcos, the movie comparison would be Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, the thing about Wolf of Wall Street that makes it so good is you see the dark parts too. The whole second half of Wolf of Wall Street is, I mean, the consequences. You don't really see much consequences at all, really. I mean, maybe for 5 minutes of the movie, you think he's gonna like.
Well, and I think
even his death is not played out as a consequence.
It feels almost like one of those like History Channel like representations of what happened.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know about that.
I would.
Because you see a lot more. You see a lot more of the partying.
It feels like
and
a
stuff.
reenactment.
No, because you see a lot of the partying, and you see Tom, like what Blake's saying, you get to see Tom Cruise like show off his acting talent. You don't really see those in reenactments or anything.
But my thing is I think it was supposed to be like that, like not showing a lot of consequence, because he really didn't have a lot of consequences when you think about it.
Well, that's why my favorite character was that kid. What's his name?
The guy with the green Pinto thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I hated him.
No, that guy sucked.
No, but he was good in his role.
To be this
he was supposed to be like that.
That's why
he kind of reminded me of like he almost plays the same type of character as like we just watched It as the bully in It. You know, that same type of like
some nebulous murderers.
He's not a psychopath.
But he's like that type. You know, like he's supposed to get on your nerves the second you see him.
Yeah.
He does.
And he was annoying. And why? Okay, no, I won't spoil anything.
He's probably like the best performance.
No, Tom Cruise.
I think it's Tom Cruise.
He could have been.
But okay, I gotta say, I was wondering because I mean, right away the Narcos comparisons are there, and I really like Narcos.
It's not
it's not as good as Narcos. Okay, obviously it's not as good as Narcos.
Well, one reason is the joke scene when they're like taking pictures on the plane. See, that never happened.
Yeah, to Pablo Escobar.
Yeah.
No,
he's like laughing with him. Pablo's role, that was super trash.
No, that's the thing. That's what I was gonna say. Like the second I realized this was about like Colombia and stuff, I was like, are they gonna bring in Pablo Escobar? Are they gonna bring in Pablo Escobar? Because people are obviously going to relate to Narcos, so I thought they were just going to leave him out. They should have
left him out.
Yeah, no. But then they showed him, and they're like, this is Pablo Escobar. I was like, what? This guy doesn't even look like Pablo Escobar.
Well, yeah, no, in Jorge it looks like Pablo Escobar.
No, I just saw a picture of him.
What? Okay, show me a picture.
This guy?
Yeah.
That looks like Pablo Escobar.
No, yes. Are you kidding me?
You're
No, here's a movie picture. You don't think that looks like Pablo Escobar?
I think so.
Just the mustache. It's the only thing you're seeing. But anyway, it was such a disappointment. I mean, once you get one of the greatest acting performances of all time, as Pablo Escobar in Narcos, to go to such a downgrade like this, it's really sad.
Also, why did they have to say, what did they say? Medellin?
Do we want to
Medellin?
No, they said Medellin or something.
Medellin.
Medellin.
Yeah, and they never explain, Tom Cruise just, knows Spanish. But he doesn't know it.
Yeah.
He'll understand it in perfect Spanish, and then he'll reply in English.
What does he know and what doesn't he know? He'll be half Spanglish.
And then sometimes he'll be like, I don't understand what.
Yeah.
I think that was just to make sure the movie didn't go on too long. Like he had doing this for years, so he'd pick up on stuff.
I thought at one point
But at the very beginning, it's like
I thought at one point there was going to be
like a couple words.
No, he understands like like full sentences. You know?
Well, whenever their body language is like taking his shoes and stuff, yeah.
But he
he'd probably
responds in
understand.
English.
If someone's pointing a gun at you and taking your shoes and stuff, you'd respond in English too, the way he did.
No, not then. I'm not talking about that.
No,
When he's like
talking
talking to like Carlos or whatever. Oh, what's his name? Jorge. But anyway,
No,
I mean that's.
I was just thinking the whole time is that was going to lead up to something like at the
Make
end.
sure we're still in non-spoilers.
Yeah. But that was I thought that was going to lead up to something where he is like where all of a sudden there's like a situation, you know, you always see it like where somebody's talking like about him or something, but then he just like listening, pretending like he doesn't care, and then they say something. And then he like answers in like full Spanish and like talks for like 2 or 3 minutes in Spanish.
And there's not enough caption use in this. There's like one time where they show this caption.
Yeah, that's true.
I was like, well, why don't they show the captions all of it? I want to understand what they're saying.
Yeah,
I think it's because they're trying to put you in Tom Cruise's shit.
But Tom Cruise understands.
He doesn't understand,
especially later.
though.
Okay, even later on in the movie, he's understanding.
He acts like he understands
Yeah.
everything.
Well, he acts like it. You can act like you understand.
No, but later. Okay,
might
even
not
you
act.
said later on in the movie, after it's been years, he's understanding, and they still don't show the captions.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I want to know what they're saying.
Costs money.
Medellin.
I think the thing it did, like, I think what it did well was show that this guy had like a really crazy life. Like, it's a pretty good biopic.
It doesn't.
Obviously, it's not like this is not actually what happened. It's just based on true stories, so they obviously Hollywooded.
I think I don't know how much this guy actually contributed to, like, you know, the Contras and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I think it does a decent job of. See, on one degree, I think it does a decent job of explaining kind of just like an overview of what the U.S. government was doing.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of what it was. Whole point was.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't think it does a good job, because once you actually try to think about it, you're like, it's like it just like goes one after another and doesn't like, and then if you start thinking about it, like, wait, this doesn't really like connect to like something else. I don't know. It just felt weird to me. Like, it couldn't really happen like that in real life, just one after another. You know, like the cartels tell them to do something, and then right after that, the government tells them to do something. They're like, oh, and the cartel's like, no, I'll do this too. I'm like, wait, how is he actually doing all this?
Yeah.
Like, they don't really show that at that point.
Well, that's the thing. Narcos uses a narrator, and it works really well.
But Narcos also has like TV. They got way more time to do it.
In movies, usually if they use a narrator, it's not that great.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
It's just you can't. If you
She's
use a narrator,
Morgan Freeman in the background.
if you use a narrator in movies, it's basically saying we can't show you this.
It's an exposition
with people acting. Yeah, it's basically just exposition.
Yeah.
At that point, which is why they most.
But see, these are the types of movies that it would work though, because like, in Narcos, or even other movies like, Wolf of Wall Street has narration. Yeah, it has him talking.
It's also
over
3 hours though.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, like,
but you could
maybe explain like at least a little bit of like how he gets to places. Like, how is he able to deliver all these traffic all these drugs without his government boss realizing anything he's doing?
Yeah,
I think they realize it.
I think they
but
realize
see, they don't. But if
they
he
don't
did,
do anything.
if he did, they don't show him. They don't really show us that he knows that he's doing that at all.
They do though, because whenever Domhnall Gleeson comes, he knows what he's been doing.
Does he?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, but he does. He knows, like, he's been
I guess.
trafficking
Yeah, that's true.
drugs. Because that's the reason why he doesn't he move to Mina?
I just
He
wish
moves
they
to
would've-
Mina.
I wish
and you could argue that
I wish they
there
would've
is-
done that better.
You could argue that there's narration here because when it shows him making the videos, you don't think that that's like
It's a little bit.
I mean, a little bit, but yeah.
But it's not really him.
It's basically just bridging the gap between the years. Is what it's doing.
Yeah, that's the only thing it really does.
Well, that's still kind of narration. It's also kind of a unique way to narration.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the videotapes; they were kind of fun.
Yeah.
I think the humor in this movie works really well
Me too. Yeah.
I think it's
that's
enjoyable.
one
Let
of
me
the
see.
best parts.
It's definitely an enjoyable movie.
Yeah, I think it is really enjoyable. It was really entertaining. I really enjoyed it. I think Tom Cruise was really good in it. I just I think it's really messy, like storytelling wise, because it kind of jumps all over. I don't know. Like, see, I think but I think Richie's thing, like, it doesn't take a stand either, really.
Yeah, it doesn't really show his decision making
Well, it doesn't show the government in like an awful light. Like it's not really made for a point of like the government's bad or
But
the,
see, I
the
think,
criminals are
But I
bad.
think
I won't spoil the ending, but I think the biggest stand it takes is at the very end.
Yeah, I love
And it's
that.
almost
That's
and it's almost played for comedic effect too, which I think
Yeah.
it works like that. You just want to go to spoilers then?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. What was I gonna say? Yeah, like the whole thing, like taking a stand, like what you were saying about the government. It probably should have shown the government's involvement more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, okay. Domhnall Gleeson's character kind of knows because he knows the money's there, and like he obviously had to get it from drugs or something. But it should have shown us more of like the government being okay with drug trafficking because of they think it's the greater good of.
It should have been more than just the embodiment of this one guy that worked for the government.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Like
Yeah.
we kind of see it as this like rogue government agent or whatever doing this, but it's more like it's coming from the top.
And the fact that this guy, like the government agent, keeps seeing this guy mess up, and he's like, "Oh, we can use this." Like what?
But is he messing up though? That's the thing. He gets a promotion. Remember at the very end.
Yeah.
But see, I wish I would have done this more, like pointed it out more, because you kind of have to infer it. Like, that's the whole thing with the government. This guy basically messed up. Half the guns that he was sending to the Contras ended up in the cartel's hands, and this guy ends up getting a promotion because of it. And they just do it. They just do the same thing over and over
There
again.
you go with it.
And it doesn't really do a great job of explaining that. Like,
yeah, I feel like they should have trashed Reagan more.
yeah.
It would have gone over well with American audiences.
Yeah. True.
But it should have. I mean, yeah, I guess Reagan, but just the whole government thing. Like,
Just the CIA
there's so
in
much.
general.
There was so much potential of it taking a stand on the. It could have used Tom Cruise's character as a way to show government corruption and like this in foreign aspects. Because think about it, you have like the CIA trying to avoid the FBI and the DEA. So the DEA is trying to do this one job as a national
The state
agency.
police.
Yeah.
So the DEA is this national agency trying to do one thing, and then the CIA is this national agency trying to do another thing. That's a direct order from the president, but the DEA is still trying to stop the CIA thing.
And
like,
the FBI too.
yeah, but it could have done a way better job of like showing us like it wouldn't even take that long to show it. Like you could have just been like, yeah, this is happening. That's why we're avoiding it. It's kind of just like Tom Cruise is like, yeah, we have to avoid the DEA and FBI right here and right here, but like we don't really get why or like the background of all that. And I think it is funny, even though it's not realistic, of when Tom Cruise is finally arrested and like 6 different agencies are like right there at the same time.
Like, that reminded me of like
that's funny,
It's funny, but-
Anchorman: The Final Battle with the different news networks.
That's true.
That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah, but this should be more realistic.
Okay, yeah, I know, but
Like how I was like, how would you not see this helicopter coming to this random part of Arkansas? Because one of them like arrive on a helicopter, don't they, or something? Like,
yeah.
I don't think they should have done.
or like it's just in this middle of nowhere. When if you see a bunch of cars coming, wouldn't you be like, wait, who are those people
Yeah.
also coming to this place?
Well, they were in the hangar. They were in the hangar trying to get rid of everything, so they weren't paying attention.
No, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about these different agencies that are all getting there at the same time.
Neenah, Arkansas is above Texarkana.
Yeah, where's? Oh yeah, so people that don't know, we're from Arkansas. So
Yeah, we're from Fayetteville,
we're
so
from Fayetteville, Arkansas. So we're very excited.
They even talked about the Razorbacks once.
Yeah, they did.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Season tickets, 50-yard line. Like it's a big deal.
Yeah, really. No, it's not.
That's pretty big.
Just so you can watch. Just so you can watch our team.
Yeah, it's a big deal. Yeah, please don't come because we can't park when you do.
Yeah, that's really annoying. Yeah, don't go to the games.
Yeah, really.
Just watch them lose after your SEC game they play.
Yeah, really. You can watch them lose in high def too. Okay, one thing that didn't make sense to me, and this might just be nitpicky. I don't know. Recently, I've been really nitpicky with movies, apparently. But but when what was that really annoying kid's name?
I don't even remember. It's the brother.
Let me check. I'll check.
JB? Was it JB?
Yeah, it was JB or JD.
JD.
I think it was JD.
JB.
JB.
Yeah, JB.
That's impressive for you.
JB in his green Ford Pinto. When isn't it a Pinto? I think that's what it's called.
You know more than I do. I don't know.
I think it's called. Anyways, his green hatchback. Yeah, did you like that? Do you like his green car?
Yeah, no. Why does it blow up after he starts it?
Yes. One, why does it blow up after he starts it? Two, how long were they gone? How would any of the cartel people have known to, and how they've known?
Okay, you see that a lot in Narcos, though. That's the random bomb and random place. You mean how do you drive a little?
And
bit
even
before
later,
it blew up. I don't know.
Even later,
after he starts, he's like, "Oh, I'm in the clear."
That was really funny, though.
That was really funny.
When he's like, "All right, you might want to get away."
I'm about to stop my car.
yeah, every day. It's for the children.
Like you can tell
It's for the children.
why they want to do that with his car so bad. Like it's like a noise thing. Like you might want to get away.
I have, but
Get away! My car is so loud, it's gonna break your eardrum.
well, when you have a Ferrari, yeah.
True,
When you have a Ferrari,
wakes
or
me up every morning at 7:30.
yeah.
You're welcome. It's in the garage. Yeah. They don't know I don't have a Ferrari, so.
You mean your mom's a Miata?
Wait a second. What? No. But the fact that how would the cartel? Yeah, after they know, like they know who it was and who caused it because they were like, we'll take care of it.
Yeah.
But there was like maybe 30 minutes to an hour. How?
I mean, the cartel has people there.
In Mena, Arkansas?
Yeah. Dude, the cartel was powerful back then.
Well, they didn't have people there. They just had to drive from wherever they were.
How they know where the car
And it could have been a couple of days later. We're not really sure.
I guess, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is another good point. The fact that it didn't blow up when he started the car.
Yeah.
I think it's played more for comedic effect because he flips him off and then he blows up. So.
Yeah. Still kind of dumb.
Well, I'm not saying it's not dumb. It was funny though.
Could have been timed explosive.
Do you think he would have sent that JB money every week in Bora Bora?
No.
Yes, I think so. I think he would have.
He can't witness if he's out of the country.
See, this movie, I think.
Yeah, why didn't Tom Cruise go into the witness protection program? Stuff like that.
So he had to do custom community service.
See, that's just unrealistic.
It's
Yeah,
not,
see,
though. This
but
guy's an
I
easy
think
criminal.
I would feel like he would want to be in the witness protection program.
Yeah, that's what he was wanting. He was
Yeah,
whenever
Yeah,
they
he wanna go to
said
jail.
1,000 hours of community service, he's like, do I have to leave?
Yeah, because the cartel doesn't have people in jail.
Oh yeah.
Well, he would have been safer in jail than out in the open, though.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah,
He
or
was.
maybe a little safer. Yeah.
Because he can hide outside. He can't hide in jail.
He couldn't hide outside, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, he couldn't hide
Well,
outside.
he could have if he didn't have community service.
Exactly. He was going to get something. Jail would have been safer.
Probably.
At least a little bit. He probably still would have died, but...
See, this is the thing. Like, I think it does a really entertaining job of showing him as the middleman in between these two.
Yeah.
But like, Narcos does such a good job of showing the cartel side and especially Pablo Escobar's side. And then I wish this movie would have just taken shown more of the cartel side and their power and how they were able to do all this stuff, or show the American government side and show why they're doing all this stuff. But instead of just
it would just
waivers in the
it
middle.
It wouldn't have been a biopic then.
You could have done it through him though.
Yeah, it should. That they focused too much. They didn't focus enough on each of the parts.
It was showing his life, though.
Yeah, but we
That's
don't
the
understand.
But if it was showing his life,
He
then
wasn't
they, then
with
they
one
focused.
group more than the other.
But if
they could have made it like that. He's obviously more with the American government side. That's how he chooses at the end.
Well, I mean, he's more loyal to the American government, yeah.
Yeah. So show.
But I thought that you were talking about the time he spends with them.
No, not time. I'm just how they're doing what they're doing. Either side.
I thought it did pretty well.
I don't know. Do you really feel like you learned anything more about cartels? Or how they were operating?
For.
And remember they say Pablo's all paranoid now, and they even mention how Pablo started a war with the government. And if you watch Narcos, that's all season 2 is. So, but see that I feel like that's way more interesting.
Do they have this guy in there, Barry or whatever his name is?
The DEA agent?
No, the guy, the
main
pilot,
character.
the main character.
Yeah, he's in it.
He's in
But
it?
he's way different.
He's in Narcos.
They do have that pilot
Yeah.
in Narcos.
Because he's a pretty big part, apparently, of the
Yeah,
drug
he's
trade.
Maybe he's in season 1.
I'm pretty sure.
Let me check.
But he's
What's his
yeah.
name?
He,
Barry
What's his
something?
name?
Has,
His
some
name's Barry
wild-
something. I can't
Barry.
remember.
Let me check. His name in the movie is Barry Seal.
Yeah, Barry Seal.
There's apparently an episode on him. Let me see.
Yeah, he's presented as a crazy white, young pilot.
Looks like that guy.
Yeah, I think.
Transporting he made $500K each flight. Did they even mention that in the movie?
They said $2,000 each.
Yeah, but they don't show
kilo.
how much kilos he's taking.
They never.
They said 150 that first time. I
Yeah,
remember.
well,
no,
okay,
he said
so
300.
he said I could take your kilo, your cocaine, or the fat guy, and the fat guy looked like 350 pounds. So,
But we never know.
No,
it's one or the other.
you
though.
do know because remember he said you told me to fit 200 and I fit 300.
Yeah, that's true. He did say
Oh,
that.
yeah, he said,
That's just
And apparently his
300
nickname
kilos.
was Ellis McPickle. Why don't they even mention that in the movie?
because that wouldn't.
Because-
probably Tom-
play well.
Hey, Ellis McPickle.
McPickle for a cool guy.
McPickle.
His alias was Ellis McPickle
That's not a. That's
That's
not.
not
an
it.
alias.
Actually, that would have been a good joke though.
to collect payments from the cartel.
That's like if Rick and Morty made a parody off of this, like they would definitely use that.
Okay.
Ellis McPickle.
Yeah, so if that 300 pounds thing was right, he would have made 600,000 that flight.
A flight, yeah.
Apparently, he actually died in real life. Maybe this is describing the show, or I can't tell if this is describing what happens in this show or in real life.
It's probably real life.
In this, it says he died in a Baton Rouge parking lot by hitman Medellin.
That's what happened in the movie.
Yeah,
I don't think they definitely did that in the movie though correctly because
Yeah, he
they
should've
wouldn't
died.
show his death any other way than how he actually died.
Yeah.
no, yeah. I feel like they could have made it more sadder.
I don't know. I thought
No,
it would have gone against. It would have gone against the entire feeling of the movie though.
That's the thing, though.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Whole thing, like it wavers in the middle. It really doesn't.
I think it's supposed to be.
Like
It's
Wolf of,
definitely not Wolf of Wall
like,
Street because
see,
Wolf of Wall Street's
I
more
like the
about
Wolf of Wall Street
consequences.
comparisons and other biopics like this where you see like a huge rise.
Yeah.
But we don't see his fall that much. And he fell pretty hard. I mean, he lost all his money.
Yeah.
But I just don't think it's.
And like his
A
wife
movie
really
like
doesn't get
Wolf
mad
of
at him
Wall
that much.
Street.
Like she kind of gets
Which
mad.
is
but-
weird. His wife. If I was his wife, I'd be livid. I'd be like, "We're."
I do
done."
like how in this movie, I hate in movies when the guy will be married to someone like it's top secret, I can't tell you anything, and then like the wife will divorce him because of it. Like, just tell your wife. Oh my, like she's
Yeah.
not gonna
Yeah.
tell anyone. Oh my, it's so annoying. Like you got a divorce over this. You could have just told her shit.
Um,
It's not like she's gonna be like, "What? You're a secret agent, and the government
Yeah.
needs you. I hate you now," or something.
Yeah.
I love the part whenever she's like, "I need a fridge. I need a washing machine." He
Oh,
just takes
yeah.
the nails
Yeah.
out, throws the fridge.
Or when the other
Washing
pilot
machine.
when the other pilot's falling asleep and he tells the
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
People, I think Mark Ellis for those who know was saying that this is like a Maverick sequel.
Oh really? I haven't seen.
It's
Top
not.
Gun.
It's not. You haven't seen Top Gun?
No.
Oh, you should. Top Gun's pretty good. I like it.
I haven't seen it. It looks kind of dumb. So
I've only seen the volleyball scene.
It's true. That's not other things.
I haven't seen. Gosh dang it! What
The
was
volleyball
it?
scene. The volleyball
I
scene.
don't even know what you're talking about.
I was probably like in the cinema scene or something.
Oh.
Yeah, you know the motorcycle he has in that.
And what? Yeah.
That's the same one my blue one was.
You got a motorcycle?
Yeah. You know the
Wait,
blue
you got a
one-
motorcycle?
The blue one that I had, the same one, the GPZ 900.
Did you get it because of that movie?
No, actually.
It just looks cool.
You had a motorcycle?
Oh my god,
blue one?
you knew
No, that
that.
was a pocket rocket.
Oh,
You
the
know-
pocket rocket you had?
I had the red. I had the red CBR 250,
I don't remember that.
and then I traded it for
Are
the
you actually
Ninja
serious?
900.
I can't tell
Did
if
you
it's
have a
serious.
motorcycle?
Oh my god!
Did you?
Yes, the red.
Uh,
You're just being stupid.
Yeah, you had a motorcycle. I don't know. If I can't confirm the Top Gun thing.
Like,
but
what?
Sure, because I don't remember you ever wearing like a jacket or a helmet or anything.
I wear a helmet all the time.
Did you go to Bikes Blues?
No, I did not. Speaking of another thing about living in Arkansas.
Okay.
No,
That's for another day.
Okay.
So, do you have any more other spoilerifics?
I don't know.
Spoilerific.
I think it's about time to rate.
Anything spoilerific?
I don't feel like we've
I
talked
feel like
about
there's
it.
something I'm missing. I was going to talk about. Oh, well.
Right.
If I figure it out, I'll bring it up. I can't think of it.
Guys, want to go ahead and rate it?
Yeah.
I just love how this guy makes friends with everyone.
Yeah.
He's such a likable guy.
They're good
Tom
people.
Cruise. The good people.
They're good people. Marv. Probably that was
I'll buy every one of you guys
Marge.
a caddy.
Marjorie.
I'll give every one of you guys a caddy.
And that cartel thing, I don't think they do a good job of explaining that.
What?
Like, all these people are coming in from Colombia and training in Arkansas, and, like, no one notices?
Yeah.
Like, that's a huge deal.
It's
I
like,
don't
it's
know
like
about
the thing
that.
in it.
Especially living in Arkansas. Did that actually happen?
Check it.
Like the movie should have been like, yeah, this actually happened.
It's like the thing in it. People just don't. They just don't want to know that something's wrong. I'll check.
What are they called? Cartel? No, what's the other C word? Contras.
Contras.
That's not the cartel.
I said Contras.
Yeah, I know. You keep saying
No, I'm
cartel.
not. Okay, because they start busting Contras training in Mena, Arkansas. Oh, there's a Slate article. What's fact and what's fiction in American Male already? That's what he looked like in real life.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Gosh.
Doesn't look anything like Tom Cruise.
It's like Ted Cruz.
I bet his wife didn't even look like that either.
That wasn't like Tom Cruise. It was like Ted Cruz.
Tyrus Ted Cruz.
Looks like the Zodiac killer.
True. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you can tell it's heavily inspired by Wolf of Wall Street, probably.
It definitely is.
Oh, look at this. Look at there's a picture of them.
That's it. Shows.
That's the real Pablo Escobar.
Yeah, I know.
That's the fake one. That's the fake one. Not even the real.
Yeah,
fake
Jorge
one.
looks more. Like
Okay, so, no,
he does.
You know who looks like him? Wagner Moura, the legend himself.
Hmm?
That's the guy that plays
yeah.
him. They didn't even get one like shirt tuck thing where he walks around with a shirt tuck.
What a legend.
so-
Oh, the Nikes. Oh my gosh.
You just said he's not a legend like 5 seconds ago.
I didn't say that.
You just said he's not a legend.
I said, what a legend.
No, you said, oh, okay. You said what a legend.
Pablo Escobar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, in the show, though. I don't know about real life.
I'm sure he's nice in real life.
Sure, he's a great guy.
Yeah, I'm sure he's great. Yeah.
It's not a fact that they came to Arkansas.
Yeah, okay. See, that, why?
It's what? It's apparently one of his
I haven't seen it right now.
one of his pilot friends wrote a book about it, but it's being like other people that were there said no.
Someone actually sued him for it.
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
For what?
So, one
For
of
libel. They sued him for libel.
Yeah. Whatever that means. I should know that. I'm in risk management. We just...
Wait, are you talking about the plane when he crashes it? What are you talking
Isn't
about?
libel like...
No, you know how they brought all those Contras into Arkansas to train
Yeah,
them there?
uh-huh.
Apparently that didn't happen.
Oh.
I mean, heck.
And they're suing who?
If a plane crashed into my house and he just threw like wads of $100 of bills at me,
So, you know
I'd be
Barry
so
Seal's...
happy.
Barry Seal's like pilot friends that flew with him?
Yeah.
That guy wrote a book and he said that happened.
But who sued who?
Some of his other people.
With many of those named in the book have disputed his account, with one bringing suit for libel. So someone he mentioned in the book.
Because
They're suing him for saying that.
Oh, because they were afraid that
Yeah.
they're going to get killed.
This is probably a pretty interesting article we should have read before.
Yeah, probably.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Fact or fiction?
I feel like it's probably going to lead more fiction.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah, for sure.
But it is enjoyable to watch.
Isn't the same with Wolf of Wall Street? Wasn't that kind of a lot of fiction too?
Oh, probably, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But that one I feel like is more realistic than this
Yeah.
one. This was weaving a lot of... You can tell it wants to show both the cartels and the...
Yeah.
And it's probably trying to go off the Narcos fame a little bit too. Season 3 just came out like a few weeks ago. Did you watch Season 3 of Narcos?
The new one?
Yeah.
No.
I haven't seen it either.
There was no Pablos.
Yeah, I know.
Why
I
is
heard
it,
it was really good, though.
Yeah, the reviews are really good.
why is there no
I'll watch-
Pablo?
Because he dies. Oh, that death scene's so good.
Spoilers, man.
Yeah, what the heck? Pablo
It's a real
Escobar
life.
dies?
Who's the guy now? Who's the famous guy now?
El Chapo?
El Chapo. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure he's nice too.
He's good people.
I'll do anything for
He's
a
good
certain
people.
amount of money.
I'm gonna start using that. I like that line.
Yeah, he's good
He's good
people.
people.
They're good people, Jen. They're good people, Marv.
They're good people, Mary.
March.
Homer.
Well, Mary, I'm telling you.
All right, we're kind of
They're
what are we
good
doing now?
All right.
All right.
All right, we
let's
wanna
go to our
do a
rates, yeah.
All right, let's go for it. Danny, would you like to go first
No,
on
I wanna
the rate train?
You can go first.
No, I'm not going first. I went first last time.
Fine.
I go first.
Okay, but you go first.
Richie?
I would give it a 4.
Oh, wow, that's
because it was entertaining throughout, and while it is disconnected, I think it accomplished what I was trying to do. So
okay. Okay. Danny?
I'll go last.
Blake?
I'm also giving this movie a 4. because I found it very enjoyable. I wasn't really bored at all in the movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a thrill ride, definitely. And with the performances as they are, it's a solid cast. Tom Cruise is great in it. And okay, Tom Cruise haters here.
I feel like now that I don't know why. Just like now that I know he's like super short and they try and film around
calm
him.
down.
I can't.
Calm down.
You don't.
Isn't he like 5'6"?
When they try and like do
Okay,
the like the,
I
all the
noticed
shots
it.
are
I
a little too
noticed it, but I don't
close.
care about it.
It's
I didn't think
isn't-
about.
He's
in
like
this movie, I didn't
5'6",
think
isn't
about
he?
No, he's
5'8",
5'4", I
think.
thought.
Okay, now we gotta look. At it.
5'4"?
Actually, Al
He's not
Pacino's-
5'4".
Isn't Al Pacino 5'4"?
No. How dare you? Do not tell me that.
Look
I'm
at
gonna look it
that
up.
dude.
Tom Cruise is 5'7".
Okay, that's pretty
Dude.
tall.
That's
That or
not-
not?
That's,
Yeah,
Reggie, you're short.
You're taller than 5'7".
Yeah, no, you're like
5'10".
No, but look up the height of the wife.
Okay, she's definitely taller. Yeah.
Exactly.
She's
yeah,
definitely
look it up.
Al Pacino's 5'7" also.
Okay, you said 5'4". That's way different than 5'7".
I think one of his movies he played like a hunchback.
5'7".
I think it's Serpico.
I'm taller than Tom Cruise. We're all taller than Tom Cruise.
Yes.
You know
Kyle,
that? That's a
wasn't
huge
it Kyle
thing.
that took a picture with him?
Kyle did?
Wasn't it Kyle? It was one of Brady's friends. He took a picture with Tom Cruise,
Really?
and his friend's like 6'1", because he was in Arkansas
That
for some
girl,
reason.
that girl in the movie is 5'9".
Oh, he's probably in Arkansas. He's
No, he
probably
was in
filming.
Arkansas.
No, did
No,
Tom Cruise
really?
come to Arkansas? Yeah,
He
'cause-
came to Arkansas one time.
no, I remember that being a thing. I don't know if I remember thinking about
They're
this in the
probably
movie.
filming.
Because remember, I remember them someone being like they're filming a movie in Arkansas
Exactly.
like last year.
Pickle.
I don't think it was last year though.
It was either last year
It
or 2
was
years
a while
ago.
ago. Yeah, it might have been 2 years ago. But his
Anyone
friend
listening
was
to
like
it?
6'2", and Tom Cruise is 5'7".
Tom Cruise, if you're listening to this, we'd love to take pictures with you.
That's true.
If anyone wants to make a Sam Walton biopic, come to
True.
Tom Cruise might be one of my favorite actors of all time. He's so good. He is.
Okay.
Tom Cruise.
Okay,
Yes.
maybe it was.
Tom Cruise is awesome.
Let's not get into this. No. I'm kidding.
Exclusively
Danny, what's your rate?
for action and anything.
Danny?
Okay, hold on.
No, he's good at dramas too. Oh my
Tom
gosh,
Cruise. You don't like
yes.
Tom Cruise?
He's okay.
The whole Scientology thing is really weird, though.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Isn't he into that?
Yes, he's a Scientologist.
Don't they like kill people and stuff? No.
Probably.
But no, because who was that one girl from
Just take
King of
it.
Queens? This dude who was doing like a whole documentary over Scientology people.
Kevin James.
No,
It's the
not
girl.
the girl, his wife,
Oh.
What's her name? I don't know.
Molly?
Molly. I don't know. No, but she was doing like a whole documentary over
Who's the
Scientology.
girl that's the mayor?
It was filmed in Georgia, Louisiana, and Columbia. The movie.
Well,
But see, I remember hearing about. Okay, so this movie's original title was called Mina. For
they
Mina
could
Airport.
not have done that. If it's not going to be
I don't know.
filmed in Mina.
American Maid's a really good name.
It's a better
though.
title, yeah.
I like that name.
But for Arkansas,
No.
for Arkansas people like us,
I don't even know what Mina
yeah,
is.
yeah.
So
I've heard of Mina before.
Yeah, me too.
The city, yeah.
I've never heard.
I've got a
of it.
friend from Mina. I actually do. So what's your
Are you
rate?
ever gonna meet up?
All right. Wow.
Oh, jeez. We're
Okay,
okay.
we're into the podcast now.
We'll cut that part out for you.
We'll censor that.
No, I really enjoyed the movie too, so I'm gonna give it 3.5.
Yeah, I'm giving it 3.5 as well. Our rate is a 3.75.
Am I writing that down or up?
Our official, you should probably round that down. Our official rate
what?
for American Made is
Oh,
a
yeah.
3.75.
3.75.
Interesting. Yeah.
Really enjoyable. Probably go watch it before Blade Runner 2049 because
True.
Yeah.
that movie's gonna be a classic.
Well, yeah, probably.
You
You
haven't seen
still
Blade
need to
Runner.
watch Blade
I
Runner.
know. I
man.
still need to.
Yeah, watch it. This
What?
week.
Let's make odds on whether he actually watches it before
He's not
next
gonna
week.
watch it.
If you guys give me money, I'll watch it.
No, not you, money. We're just gonna set odds for ourselves.
Well,
We'll talk about it when Wiley's gone.
All right, okay. I'll watch it. At least I'll say I'll watch it.
Then we'll make you explain it.
I'll look at the cliff notes, so I'll pretend like I know what I'm talking about.
See, Blade Runner's not a movie where like Cliff Notes will help you that much.
Yeah, I'll probably watch it. Especially since we're not doing Hitchhikers.
Not this week.
Yeah, that's true. Yes.
Thanks, Kyle.
Yeah. Oh well. So 3.75 American Made. Tom Cruise.
Not too bad.
Doug Lyman. Why are you not directing Edge of Tomorrow 2 already?
True.
Edge of Today.
It's not a sequel. It's a prequel, man.
Edge of Yesterday.
Yeah.
I know. Every time, I'm just.
It's
so
Edge of
disappointed.
Yesterday.
I mean, at least we'll still get Emily Blunt.
That's true.
Will we?
Yeah, it's like gonna be a prequel about her, but I don't know.
No, man.
No, because it takes place recently, right? No, I mean like she loses her power in the movie kind of recent. Whenever Tom Cruise gets it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So they could definitely do it still.
Oh yeah, she has that power.
Oh. Anyways, thank you guys for listening.
No, we're doing random topic or something.
Now we're doing a random topic.
Or are we doing a random topic? I don't know.
I don't know.
You can choose a random topic if you want.
Well, Kyle's supposed to.
Or we can just do what we've been watching.
I'm fine with that. Let's do what we've been watching. Let's go first.
What have we been doing?
Well, what have we
we've
been
been
doing? Not
doing.
doesn't have to just be watching.
Yeah. What have you been doing?
Homework.
Still watching Curb.
Are you excited for the new season?
Of what?
Curb. Season 9 airs Sunday.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's not true.
Yeah, the Sunday starts again.
On Sunday?
Yeah.
Dang. No, you just made that.
No, I'm serious. You can look it up.
You should make that up.
Well,
Yeah, it's coming back Sunday.
I hope they get more Seinfeld cameos.
What else have you been watching? Have you watched any movies?
No.
He did watch Hitchhikers.
You watch American Made.
So you average about 2 movies a week.
Yeah, me too.
It's embarrassing.
I watch a lot of TV though. Too much TV.
Same.
Well, I watch a lot of TV too. I still make time for movies.
Okay. How many movies have you watched this year?
Oh yeah, today I hit 300 movies watched. This in 2017. That's about 7.8 movies a week.
Not bad actually.
I looked on the stats page on Letterboxd. Yeah, hold on, let me go to that. But what else have you been watching, Richie?
Or doing.
You get a lot of homework. How was school this week?
How was school
Okay,
this
this
week?
is the bottom zero. Let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, we're kind of scraping right now.
What have you been watching or doing? If it's interesting, you can bring it up.
Also, you don't want me to bring up what I've been watching?
The next.
If
He's
you're,
watching
if you're gonna say Friends,
I was.
I'm watching Friends for the first
yeah.
time,
you said this last week though.
and
Let's forget about that.
it's good. It's good. It's
Okay,
good.
Well, the next show I want to watch is Mr. Robot.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I want to watch it. The new season's coming back soon.
I've
Isn't it?
only seen the pilot.
I want to watch
That's
BoJack.
on Amazon Prime, right?
It is.
Isn't it? Isn't that the one about the hacker?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on. It's
Oh
on
boy.
Amazon
I
Prime.
didn't know.
Who
That.
bully?
When
Yeah,
is
I need
it?
to watch that.
Is it just the first season?
No, season 3 is about to start soon.
Oh,
I've
okay.
heard it's really good.
Yeah, I've heard season 1's
I've seen the pilot.
incredible.
It was
Season
really
1's
good.
incredible, I've heard, and then season 2 is a little worse, but apparently people still like it. So
I gotta start watching more TV.
It's bad.
wow, how dare you on this
Wow.
podcast? You had to say that, really? No, people versus TV.
Dumb People versus TV coming soon
True. Richie
We
and
should
I-
do that, though.
Richie and I
to a theater near you.
Okay, but
in our attic near you.
to a podcast near you. I just want to say I've watched 575 hours, 575.2 hours worth of movies this year. How many days is that equal to? Let me see.
Are you sure?
Do
Yeah, it's on the stats
575.2 divided by 24.
No, that's all your movies though. Oh, that's just
No,
for 2017.
Where's my calculator on
Fine,
this?
I'll figure out how much I've watched.
Oh, that's so cute. There's a pup as his background.
That's almost 24 days. 23.96.
Dude, that's like almost that.
Oh my gosh.
Cute.
How much is yours?
That's a lot of days.
That's almost a month, man. Almost a month of the year you've been watching movies.
How much is yours?
Okay, what's that about your TV time?
Oh no.
I'm on
24.
Huh?
5th
How many
season
hours?
of Curb.
Yeah, how many?
575. What are you at?
542.
Oh, dude, he's
Really?
Yeah.
How many
Like
movies?
30 hours
this year.
Huh?
I'm at 281 this year.
Oh, okay. I guess I have some short films on there too. So that's fine.
I do too.
What else? So I watched Heat. I watched a lot of movies this week, but Heat was probably the best one.
Did you watch?
I actually watched. I watched Jerry Maguire, which is Tom Cruise's pretty popular Tom Cruise movie, rom com from the '90s, and I didn't know it was a rom com when I was watching it. So, but not bad. I kind of enjoyed it. So, and I watched Incendies. We should probably talk about Blade Runner 2049 hype.
Oh no, we should not actually, because I don't want to know
Yeah, that's
anything. Like
true.
I've already been spoiled.
What?
Not spoiled, But I mean, like, they have all the reviews come out, and everyone's where it's talking about how good it
That's
is.
not
so
spoilers.
my expectations.
Oh yeah,
I'm trying to keep them in check.
Yeah, but but that's the thing for me. My expectations were already that high before the reviews came out. They can't get any higher than that at this point. I'm expecting to be the best movie of the year. It's like you give a better director than Ridley Scott Blade Runner. He's already better. I looked at their
not already better.
Dude, Denis hasn't made a bad movie.
Well,
Ridley Scott's made tons of bad movies.
Sicarios kind of bad.
Have you even seen Sicario?
I haven't.
Okay, then you know it's not bad.
That's not great.
Like literally, Villeneuve hasn't made a bad movie. Like he hasn't even made an okay movie. He's made all of his movies.
Sicario's
Like,
okay. That's just my opinion, though.
you need to watch it again. Emily Blunt's like really, really good at it.
I might watch it again.
Like really, really
I might
good.
not though.
And Benicio del Toro. Oh my gosh, you're missing out.
And Josh Brolin.
And Josh. Oh my, but Emily Blunt though, as an action, as like a wow.
That's not really action, dude. It's drama.
drama action.
Okay, well, anyways.
Let's talk about Blade Runner though.
What?
We watched 2022.
Oh yeah,
Blackout
yeah. We can talk
2022.
about that. So they made this anime prequel thing. It's like 15 minutes long. Oh, you watched it?
You watched
No,
it?
I
Oh.
haven't seen it.
I saw that.
It was a link. I was like, oh yeah, I'll watch this.
Watch it. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, I know.
You should watch it.
It's actually. It's
pretty
like.
good. It's really
Let's
good.
talk about that for a second. What do you think about it?
I thought it was really good, man.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Like, it was kind of repetitive with the 5 escaped or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I was talking about.
But like 5. No, they say at one point like 5 replicants have escaped.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because I was like, really?
Are you
do this
sure?
thing? Yeah.
I don't
Watch
think
it
they said
again.
that.
Watch it again. It's in there. And
I
then,
just there's some pretty good tidbits in this one though, like how
I like
the
that-
Nexus 8's actually have a
See-
full lifespan now.
Yeah, I like that. Why did they? Well, we need a TV show though.
For Blade Runner.
We need for that in that time era. I think that's why they're setting up. I think eventually we'll get one
An anime.
anime TV show
Oh, that'd be
in that
so
time era.
Oh.
It was good, man.
It was good.
I'd watch it. And the anime style is not anime. Like you can tell
No,
they didn't go
it
full blown
is.
anime.
No, they didn't go full blown. Okay, a lot of shows don't go full blown anime. It's just the ones that you hear about that do.
But it's like the French version of what anime would be because it's like the French Canadian version.
The director is a Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop's not anime either, like full blown anime. That's because they're.
Yeah, I want to watch that actually.
It's really good. Cowboy Bebop's awesome.
Because it's not full blown anime.
No, because it's older. Older anime is really good because
Yeah, Kira we watched.
no, because it's all hand drawn. It's
Yeah.
not computer animated.
Wow, I could Kira?
Yeah, Sakura's hand drawn.
Yeah, I know. Well, I know.
Did you review Kira with us? No?
Yeah,
He
I
didn't
did.
like it.
Did you review it on the podcast?
I did, yes.
Oh, okay.
He gave it 3.5.
Kanye would kill you.
Sorry.
Arrival. Okay, think about it. Arrival came out last year. Sicario came out 2 years ago. Prisoners came out like 4 years ago.
2013. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like making classics like one year after another. It's incredible.
You're throwing out classics a little bit.
Arrival's a classic.
I do
And-
think Arrival's a
In
classic.
20 years, Arrival will probably be remembered.
I think
like, the best
Sicario
sci-fi.
will be remembered as a classic. I don't know about Prisoners though.
I mean,
Prisoners
yeah.
is one, in my opinion, Prisoners might be his weakest one.
It's so good. Wow.
It's still good, but it's a little bit weaker than
I
that.
love Prisoners. No, but definitely Arrival. I think Arrival and maybe Interstellar. I guess would be the two.
No, Interstellar's not that good, man.
It's not as good as Arrival now, but I think
Okay, it's good.
Interstellar-
It's still good. But
okay.
we
that
didn't
it?
talk about Blade Runner
Blade Runner.
2022 enough.
Oh man.
That's so good. Oh,
No, but later 2049 is so good.
I know.
I've already seen it. I'm from the future.
So what happened in 2022? Like it's like okay, calm down, Wiley. So
Do
the
a
guy-
separate one.
You should have watched
Isn't
it.
the guy in the computer room? That was the guy that was talking to the Nexus 8, the girl, right?
Yeah.
You know, the guy that took control of the EMP to
Oh,
make it
yeah,
hit
yeah.
over the entire world and stuff
Yeah,
in
yeah.
LA.
I don't know.
Is that what happened,
I don't know.
or it just hit over LA?
All I remember is like why they're going into that place for the first place. So, because it sets up, replicants can't be tracked at this point, right?
Can't be what?
Can't be tracked. That's what they were doing.
Yeah.
That's really what I got from it. And I like the main character too.
Oh, that's so good, actually. How they are automatically entered into a database saying this person's a Nexus, and and they all get killed.
Yeah, and the girl dying actually kind of hurts,
Yeah,
even though it's only like 10 minutes in.
she died like Pris,
She what?
like
Oh
Pris,
yeah,
basically, because she did all those same
Yeah.
clips and stuff.
But we won't spoil too much for Rishi because he's gonna watch it. So
It's bloody, yeah. Not that bloody, but
But okay, Blade Runner 2049 next week. We are very excited.
Very
Best movie of
excited.
2017 probably. That or Dunkirk.
Do you want? Wait, whose turn is it to talk about? It's my turn.
To do what?
Did you watch anything else?
What? No.
Just Friends.
I wish Wes was
Just
here
Friends.
Why?
because I rewatched the first 3 Star Wars or the
prequels.
the prequels. They're still bad, except for the third one. I actually like the third one.
Doesn't Weston like those?
Yeah, you rated the third one way too high.
No, it's not way too high.
You
You
give
need
it
to
a
watch
4.
them again, man. You need to watch them again. The third one.
I gave New Hope a 4, so why would I give the Revenge of the Sith a 4?
You gave New Hope a 4. That's a sin. What
That's
the
not a
heck?
sin.
Oh my god.
New Hope has some problems,
No, it doesn't.
and I'm gonna address them at some
Oh
point.
my gosh. Me and you both watched Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah, Edgar Wright's movies.
a
You need to
great
watch
movie.
Shaun of the Dead. We have
You
one.
do.
Is that a comedy?
Yeah, it's just like
It's literally the exact same
just
Hot Fuzz, but it's
with zombies.
zombies.
Yeah.
Same director, same
Really?
actors, everything. Yeah,
I watched another zombie movie, Train to Busan.
yeah.
You would like that movie a lot.
I read it's like Snowpiercer.
Kinda. I mean, it's got trains.
I just don't like
train
I just don't like
movies this
zombie movies though. That's
week.
why.
I watched a lot of train movies this week.
Do zombies scare you?
Oh, we should
I
talk
just don't
about
like
that
Snowman?
movie. That looks
Oh,
awesome.
my gosh.
That was
Yeah.
awesome.
Michael Fassbender.
That does look awesome.
Yeah.
It looks like
High key.
it has a lot of Zodiac vibes.
It
Yeah.
does. High key. Michael
seen
Fassbender
Zodiac?
is probably the best actor
Do what?
right now.
You've seen Zodiac?
Have you seen Zodiac?
Well, I thought you were talking about like the
The
whole.
actual.
No, I'm
Yeah.
talking about the movie. Who's the director of the Snowman movie?
I don't know. But high key, Michael Fassbender might be the best actor working right now.
He's one of them, definitely. I mean, Tom Hardy's the best one. So.
That's true. What we really need for that poster
Thomas
right there
Alva.
is just a picture of Tom
face
Hardy's
of Tom
face.
Hardy.
Oh, true.
Oh man, we should actually do that.
Bane.
No, not Bane. Just Tom Hardy.
No, Bane. Yeah,
Just
Yeah,
Tom Hardy.
Bane.
No, don't bring
I'm
that
looking
trash
at
movie in.
Bane.
Just a stock photo of Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
Just a stock photo of Tom Hardy. That's all we need, man.
Bane. Yeah.
No. That movie's trash.
The best role.
You guys know it's
It's not trash.
The
You
Fire
know,
Red.
it's not
Stop
trash. It's
saying
not
that.
good though.
It's
Fire
great. It's
Red.
great.
It's better than New Hope.
It's not better than
It's better than New Hope. It's more
It's a
entertaining.
great.
What the heck?
It has a deeper meaning too. New Hope literally has no meaning at all.
What?
What's the deeper meaning of Dark Knight Rises?
Are you serious? It's all about the.
Oh my god! It's not even done right. It's
One
just
man
a rehash of
No,
Dark
Rises
Knight.
is all about the stock market crash of 2009.
It's about terrorism. Is what it's about.
Yeah.
No, Dark Knight Rises. I mean,
Yes, the Dark
Yeah,
Knight
Rises
Rises is about
no,
terrorism.
Rises
just
is
like
a lot
Dark
about
Knight.
this. A lot about the stock market crash.
Okay, we'll get into this whenever we talk about whenever we do another show.
Yeah, we will. Okay, well, thank you.
You like Colin Moriarty? He talks about this all the time. I remember when I used to listen to him, he always defended Rises, so I always respected him for that. But okay,
I lost respect for a man today.
so next week we'll have a
Danny.
Bane poster up here.
Not
Sure.
Bane, Tom Hardy. What we really need is a Mad Max poster.
True.
Fire Rises. Oh, this
What
poster
will
right
break
here. Poster of
first?
this.
What is it?
In
The
the
costume
oceans?
design is so good.
Yeah,
I was
and
wondering.
in the airplane scene alone is incredible.
The airplane
It almost
scene.
matches up to the Joker one.
It's so good. Oh my gosh.
I was wondering what would break first.
I was-
Your mind or your
No,
body?
that's not
That's
in the
the cave
plane.
scene.
Yeah.
In the plane.
No,
though.
not on the plane.
Oh.
I was talking about a different scene.
So you would shoot a man and then kick him out of a plane, or something like that. What does it say?
That was way bad.
That's what he says though.
No, it's not something different.
Like
I'm not trapped in this
perhaps no.
plane.
He's like perhaps he's wondering why you would shoot a man first before kicking him out of a plane.
Why you would shoot a man before throwing him out of a
It doesn't
plane?
matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
This might be worse than I'm inside.
Okay, I'm not doing
I
it
still think
justice.
it's a great.
Shut
No,
up.
it's not that
Oh,
good.
It's just, he's like ruining it for me.
Shut up. Okay.
Wow.
I know. I remember watching that in theaters.
That-
That plane in theater. That plane scene in theaters for the first time. Because this is the
Yes,
first
we
Batman.
watched it together. So.
But I watched it 3 times.
I watched it a lot in theaters too.
Oh man, what a beautiful movie! Just think back to that time. I was saying, I remember back then I was saying it was better than Dark Knight. I was so hyped. I mean, it's not,
Doesn't have better scores on Rotten Tomatoes than Begins?
probably. I don't know.
That's not.
Begins is way better.
Begins has more problems, more outright problems. I think Rises does. The third act of Begins is not very good.
You're forgetting how bad.
Yeah, but like
it is.
it gets
Dark
really
Knight
confusing with the smoke stuff, and then Okay, but we will talk about the Rises trilogy another time.
No, the Dark Knight trilogy,
Dark
not
Knight
the Rises trilogy.
I call it the Rises trilogy.
Okay, well, thank you guys for listening.
Perfect trilogy.
If you want to get in contact with us, you can do that on social media or our email at dumbpeopleversusmovies@gmail. Thank you guys for listening and have a good...
Bye.
That's all.